Welcome back, everyone. This is the second in the series about setting up the model. Last week we got the model up on the outriggers, got the ballast plate on the back and the ballast in as well, and the cab around into position. Now this week is going to be about the Y-guy system, and the Y-guy system comes up on two rams and they're held in place by these two. If you come around, then you'll see these two pins that go into the rams hold it up in place. Now it's held, it can't go anywhere. And the next thing I want to do with it is to connect it to the head. Now I did want to, it connects here, this part of the head. I did want to let the boom out and connect it, but I can't because we're indoor and I can't film it outdoor today. So I'm going to have to keep the boom in, and I hope it'll look realistic when we do it. Now that's how you disconnect the rope, and there's a pin here in the winch, and I pull out the pin and now the winch is free to turn. It's easy to turn just with a screwdriver. Actually it'll pull out on its own, but you bring it down to the head and you put that pin back in again, and that's connected to the head. Now do the same on this side. Take out the pin out of the winch, bring it down and connect it into the head. Now the next thing to do is to move the Y-guy arms out to the side, and to do that there's two pins in these. Now first of all, actually I need to take out this pin that connects the two arms together. Take that out of there. Now I can take out the pin that lets this arm out to the side, and I take out the pin on this side that's the arm out to that side. Now it's time to tension the rope. You do that by pulling the rope back into the winch, and as you see at this stage I need to take the pins out of the rams that raise the system, because they would prevent it from getting tension on. So now I can get tension on the boom, on the Y-guy system. Just put the pin back in to hold it in place. Do the same on this side. And of course when it's live it doesn't work really easily. And the next thing to do is to raise the boom up. Now I haven't put a lot of tension on because I can't do much tension while the boom isn't out. That's why I wanted to be outside today, but I couldn't. But anyway, that's how it works. And I'll spin it around, let you see it. That's what it looks like when it's up in position. Now there'd be a lot more tension on these when the boom is up further in the air, but when it's down low I can't get tension on it. So that's that part. Maybe I'll get a chance at a later stage to do this outside, and if I can, I certainly will. Talk to you next week.